I need to make a what happened to Mr. Shit type video, and it's George Floyd's final transaction.
Yeah. What happened to George Floyd's last $9? Only $9.
There was no receipt, no location. He just lost $9.
This mystery still remains unknown.
I just make shit up about like his last $9 that he lost, and no one knows where it went.
Yeah, it's like his last receipt in his pocket showed that he spent $9, but no one knows where. Evidence can point to it was a gas station, maybe even a sex shop. One local said that he was spotted near the liquor store. $9 rum was on the menu. Burger King 3-piece onion rings.
It's like a fucking treasure map to find his last $9.
One shoelace.
For $9.
Why? For $9. That shit better be made out of Egyptian
And
silk,
more.
I tell you what. $9 shoelace for once.
KFC hot dip and one shoelace. A bus ticket to Slough.
Who jerk chicken?
Two portions of jerk chicken. A trip to his local zoo. 2 Monster energy drinks.
5 meters of copper cable.
Nah, bro, he couldn't.
10-meter ruler sticks.
3 pencils.
5 broomsticks.
20 crayons.
200 sheets of A4.
50 pieces of American
A tree
cheese.
sapling.
Minecraft Pocket Edition.
2 goldfish. Named
Goldfish.
Henry and John.
Why do we know their names? So we don't know what the money he spent on went to, but we know the goldfish's names.
Yeah. New lead shows that his last $9 were the 2 goldfish named Henry and John.
George Floyd's final purchase revealed 2 oranges and a honey pack.
1 banana and 5 Saratoga bottles.
He bought 6 cherries.
It was reported to float for 4 minutes in the air before diving into a swimming pool.
I know what you mean.
With his morning routine consisting of washing his face with a banana peel, dipping his face in the hot cold water bath.
This bit fucking
with ice.
sucks.
Let's go to shut the fuck up. A pack of Xanax and a helium balloon.
What a pack of
What's he gonna
Xanax
do
and
with
helium
it?
balloons. In the receipt it showed a Pringles can, 2 sponges, rubber latex glove, and Viagra.
No lube. What was he gonna do?
What was he gonna do?
I can't imagine someone raw dogging a fucking rubber latex. He had
He
to
knew
hop
that in
to
his last
hospital on that
moments
thing.
he needed.
He bought 2 gerbils and a pack of condoms. He bought 4.5 crawfish and ate 1.
He brought a microwave and some metal and some
A microwave and
Air
2
fryer
kilos of
basket.
tinfoil.
yeah, tinfoil, yeah.
Last seen buying a deep fryer and 2 kilos of ice. He thought he could melt the ice in the oil.
His
He
last
thought-
purchase was 3 gallons of canola oil and all the bottles were empty. He then had a stummy rumbly and he needed to be burped by officers.
They're patting his back. Come on, burp.
He's just like, he has oil coming out of every orifice. He was last seen talking to a parrot and trying to teach him absurdities.
Such as the N-word.
The N-word.
He put $5 into Skin Club with code FranzJ.
He now has a P250 sand dune worth 2 cents. Can this bit fucking die?
It needs to end, bro. A fucking P250 Sand Dune and 2 gerbils, bro.
It was last seen buying a 30-pack of fucking Big Pens. None of them worked.
Experts found the pens and they were all out of ink.
Autopsy showed he had 20 pence stuck up his ass. 10 were
Autopsy
not
showed
found.
his last $9 were up his rectum.
This was the question. How did he afford the pants?
He was last seen buying a bottle of water, a cauldron, and an
Of
eye
the
of
brand-
newt.
He was last seen in the Nether getting blaze powder.
Admin say he combat logged a blaze.
And say he was IP banned. His last known location was -46, 12, 77.
Experts have already set up a lava trap for when he rejoins.
It currently says his track has been lost mid-flight overseas.
Experts assume his elytra broke midair.
Experts can only assume that he's
Say
drowning.
he didn't buy mending.
Experts can only assume he had curse of vanishing.
Right, investigation into his basement shows a mending villager in dire living conditions. Last seen smuggling AKs on the Donbass front.
He was last seen deployed by America.
The CCTV footage shows him deployed alongside Freddy Fazbear. Biopsy of the squirrels, as no lubrication was involved.
Experts say he spat 3 times.
We have a body double to recreate that scene.
It's just fucking into rat.
You just made me spit, bro. You just made me backwash my water, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you? Bro, my shit was about to go over the monitor, bro. Experts on the field to recreate.
It's just some PhD professor from Harvard's fucking drawing on a whiteboard.
It's like he's got a white lab coat on with glasses. So today with the recreation, so he did a little something like this.
It's just some guy from Nigeria and he's going, as we can look over here, we have the dead rat.
Last seen filling up his mouth with gas at the gas station, straight from the pump.
He was hungry.
Side note, just he was hungry.
Last seen chugging diesel. It was all he could afford.
For $9, he only got 3 milliseconds.
He only got 5 milliliters of diesel. Here's what he could have bought instead: 3 packs of gum,
7 Pop-Tarts.
McDonald's onion ring, 5 sandwiches with lettuce,
But no tomato.
just lettuce.
No meat, nothing else. No bread. It's just lettuce.
Yeah.
Lettuce
2
and
iceberg
spread.
lettuces,
What the fuck, inflation?
3
ain't
red
crazy.
cabbages,
Quarter of a Caesar salad. He bought half a peach cobbler.
And 20 liters of
2
custard.
basketballs.
20 liters of custard. What was he gonna do with it? Our experts say they might know. Over to you, Sean.
He felt like swimming.
So yeah,
Back
we
over
got
to the
the 20
studio.
liters of custard over here. We're trying to figure out.
He's just standing over a tub.
like trying to figure out what he
20
was
liters
doing.
of custard, just looking down, and it's just like,
It's just
here
in
we
the
have the 20
Speedo
liters of
swimming
custard. We are
glasses.
trying to figure out what you would do with these.
He's in a Speedo swimming cap and goggles, and he's just standing there. So we trying to figure out what to do with these. He could have bought 1.5 cans of whipped cream. Yummy.
20 ounces of sour
5
cream.
whispers.
What kind of economy is in this world, bro? Five whispers are 20 liters of custard, bro. Or 2 milliliters of diesel.
0.91 liters of water.
Not even a full one.
Not even a full liter.
Experts say the rest of the liter evaporated. Climate
It
change
was
is
so
real.
hot.
Experts say he was fasting.
Experts say he was doing Ramadan.
Experts say he actually had $10.
Experts say he actually had $8.57.
We forgot to adjust for inflation.
But with inflation and gas prices, it adds up to about $11.12. Experts say he was on a house
He's
arrest.
still in the custard.
He cuts back to the camera. He's still in the custard, trying to figure it out. It cuts back to him actually inside, just swimming in it.
I really love the expert, bro. I really love this guy. I'm so attached to this character.
He knows a lot of stuff.
He knows his stuff.
He knows what's going on.
And then, like, as a last ditch effort, they give the expert $9 to see what he would do with it.
We gave our experts $9 to see what they would spend it on.
Over to you, Sean. What's going
He's drowning in the custard.
He's trying to get out the custard, but they won't help him. He's like stuck, bro. They won't help him out.
Over to you, Sean, our Nigerian expert.
He's called Sean. Nigerian called Sean.
Why is he called Sean?
I don't know.
Sean Akinfenwa.
Akinfenwa.
Our Nigerian expert Sean Akinfenwa says, "You know how many goats I can buy with $9?"
Our experts are saying George Floyd bought 9 goats and 3 chickens. The experts say he made a splash potion of slowness too. The experts say he made an invisibility potion to escape the police.
He wasn't seen since.
They're just chasing like particle effects.
Experts say the potion should wear off in 37 minutes.
It's been 3 minutes, he could be anywhere. He's probably in Yemen.
Experts say he's using an X-ray texture pack.
Experts say he's using a texture pack to mine for netherite. Over to our expert Sean to see what he says.
This is absolute bullshit.
know
Do you know how long
netherite.
I've been in the nether trying to find ancient debris?
Crazy.
Not even one piece. I've used 10 beds to try and find ancient debris.
Okay, now this bit has actually been going on for an hour almost.
Can you put it on your thesis, please?
I am not commenting or citing fucking expert Sean. Or George
Expert Sean
last purchase.
Akinfenwa. Citation Sean
credit him?
Akinfenwa.
You need to credit him, bro.
Nigerian expert on George Droid's last $9. Oh my god, I got the perfect image. You know that image of like finally and then something else underneath?
Yeah.
That's him.
That's
That's him.
That's him.
That's him.
Finally, George Joy's last purchase. Fucking stupid inside joke.
That's the best inside joke I've ever come up with, I think. Half a loaf of rye bread.
He was trying to. He was on a keto diet. One JBL speaker.
One chimney.
He was last caught playing Fetty Wap on a JBL speaker at local park.
He was last seen playing Trap Royalty on a shitty GBS speaker from China. George Droid caught rubbing 3 tubs of sour cream into his skin.
we have our expert Sean trying it right now.
Let's see what the experts have to say about this. Hello, it is me again.
It's
I'm
just
back
Sean
with deep banana
covered in
ideas.
sour cream.
He's just saying,
I
do
am
not
here
know what
today
these
with
effects are.
the cream.
I am scared I'm gonna develop a fungal infection.
It's just it cuts back to him. It's just the 1 second of him like taking a breath and like, and then it's like his face covered in cream.
His face covered in cream.
Like he opens his
His
mouth to
lips.
speak and the camera cuts. And he's just the expert.
He's the expert and he's just like, he's learning it all as he's going, bro.
He lied on his CV.
Sean is actually a made up name. We don't know what his real first name is.
Okay, now it's actually been an hour that this bit dies.
I'm in pain from laughing at
Let's
this.
ask our expert Sean what he thinks on the bit. I do not know.
We need to know.
I
We
do
need
not
to know his
exist.
last $9 purchase.
I do not find this bit funny.
Yeah, you do. Guys, it's not
Let's see what our
funny.
expert Sean thinks. Shut up.
Hey, shut up, huh? This is my job. This is.
I get paid for this.
Swim in custard for this job.
I have swam in custard to find the last $9 purchase. And you make fun of me.
Custard, molded by it.
Bro, imagine going home telling your wife you had to swim in. Yes.
You would not
20
believe what I had to
liters of
do at
custard.
work today. Today, I had to swim in custard.
I was at work today.
$9 worth of custard. I nearly drowned. I nearly drowned. They wouldn't have helped me up from the custard.
They forced me to cover myself in sour cream.
20 liters of custard. Do you know what I could have bought with the $9 instead of 20 liters of custard? Too cheaper.
I could have had half a chicken breast.
I could have had chicken drumstick. But no, I had to swim in 20 liters of
I
custard.
could have had a chicken drumstick. This is the funniest one there is, bro.
20 liters of
Shit is
custard.
so big, guys. This bit is tragic, bro. This joke is tragic. It's outlived its lifespan by 3 times, bro. This needs to be in the Brian Gosling canon, like the universe, bro.
Experts say this joke should have lasted 20 minutes maximum.
Let's see what I Sean face.
This joke should have died with my wife.
I do not know what this bit is.
Bro, it's like he doesn't even know.
What is this bit? Is it from Twitch.tv?
Why are we trying to figure this out?
I used to watch Dr. Disrespect over there. My 60th son says, Goo Goo Gaga. What does he mean by this?
I like how Sean's the main character now, bro. Sean's
My
biography.
30-feet son caught cholera.
Cholera. Now they're saying my wife has syphilis.
Kilo de.
She does not carry a big boulder up a hill. What is this? They said my newborn might have school. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's fine, bro.
Might have school. Might have school. I do not know. They said he go to school. Which I really hope so. He need to get his grades. My 40th adopted daughter.
Just my 40th.
That's all.
Daughter, that's it.
He has nothing to say about it. He just wants us to know he adopted one.
My 40th adopted daughter, and he just points.
My son, my 50th son, was saying he's playing this one game, Ready or Not. What is he ready for? The only thing he's going to swat is these flies off my 3 cows. Why is he saying all these things?
Just keep in mind though, it could have been a Burger King onion ring 3-piece.
Yeah,
Oh my fucking god, we're just back to the bed. It's like a fucking Ouroboros, bro. What the fuck is that?
Today at work, I swam in custard to figure out George Floyd's last $9 purchase.
Bro, Sean just keeps going off topic. We like don't know
Yeah,
at this point.
yeah, he just
He
started talking
keeps
about
trying to
anything.
tell
and
his life
everything.
story.